It was a Sunday lunch, the kind where fake smiles hide sharper edges. My sister set her fork down like she was making an announcement. "You've got that big three-bedroom house. It's wasted on just you. We've been thinking it makes more sense if we move in. You can find something smaller, maybe a condo." My mother nodded as if this was already decided. "You don't have kids, honey. Family comes first. And with 6 of them, your sister needs the space more than you." I didn't argue, not then. I just smiled, folded my napkin, and excused myself. We weren't always like this. When Dad died, I was 19. My sister, Elaine, was 23 and already married to Mark. She played the role of my protector then, called every day, helped me with tuition, told me she'd always have my back. I believed her. When I bought the house 10 years later, she was the first to tour it. She hugged me in the empty living room and whispered, "You've made it." I thought she was proud. Now I know she was calculating. The shift started small. I'd host Christmas, but she'd forget to bring dishes she promised. Birthdays came and went without her showing up, unless the party was for her kids. Then came the comments. "This place is too big for just one person. You must get lonely rattling around here. You're so lucky you don't have the expenses we do." It wasn't until that Sunday lunch that the mask fully dropped. They'd already decided I was moving out. I was just the last to be informed. That night, I didn't cry, I didn't rage. I made tea, sat at my desk, and began my plan. The deed was in my name only. The mortgage was fully paid off. I'd worked years to get here, and they assumed I'd give it away because my womb had stayed empty. I wasn't going to fight them head-on, no. People like Elaine thrive on public drama. I'd make her think she'd won, right until the floor dropped out from under her. Step 1, I agreed. A week later, I called Elaine. My voice was light, almost cheerful. "You know, you're right. This house is too much for me. If it'll help you out, I'll move. But I'll need a couple of months to sort things." She was almost giddy. Mark got on the line to thank me, though he couldn't hide the smugness. They even started bringing the kids over to get them used to the place. That was fine. Every visit gave me the chance to gather exactly what I needed. Step 2, I sold the house. Not on the open market, not to anyone they knew. A private buyer, cash offer. I accepted quickly, under market value, to ensure it closed before word could spread. The contract was airtight, the funds already transferred to an account they didn't know existed. I told no one, not friends, not neighbors, just my lawyer. Step 3, I let them plan their move-in. Elaine sent me Pinterest boards for their kids' rooms. My mother suggested where we could store my furniture until I found a smaller place. I nodded through it all, smiling at the mental image of their faces when they learned. Moving day. They arrived with a rented truck, Mark barking orders, the kids running through the front yard. Elaine strode up to the porch like she already owned it. "We'll start with the beds. You can load your stuff after," she said. I handed her an envelope. She didn't take it first, too busy directing traffic. "What's this?" "The new owner's contact info," I said. "You'll need to arrange a tour with them. It's not my house anymore." Her face froze. "What do you mean, not your house?" "I sold it. Closed last week. I'm moving today, too." Mark stepped forward, his voice sharp. "You can't just—" "I could. I did. And since you never paid a cent toward it, you had no claim. The buyer should be here in," I checked my watch, "3 minutes." They didn't believe me until the moving truck for the real new owners pulled up. A young couple, smiling nervously, holding their baby. The wife shook my hand and thanked me for a smooth sale. Elaine's kids stood confused, clutching their toys, as their mother's voice pitched higher, more desperate. My mother avoided my eyes entirely. I didn't stay to watch the full meltdown. Just got in my car, turned the key, and drove away. Now I live in a smaller place, by the coast. 2 bedrooms, enough for me and for the friends who actually show up when I need them. Elaine still tells the story to anyone who'll listen, but she leaves out the part where she tried to take what wasn't hers. When people ask me why I didn't warn her, I just smile. Because some lessons are only learned in the fall.